That's where we do the cycling classes, of course. And up on that big wall is a giant projection of like usually a cycling race and then all their data that they need to follow for the workout. And these bikes here are actually people that they come in here after work, grab their bike, grab a station, hop on and ride so they can ride on their own bike.
How often do you do this?
So we have classes right now just Tuesdays and Thursdays and like 5 time slots. So just pick your time slot, come in, and then everyone's coming in Tuesday and Thursday. They're getting 2 structured workouts a week.
Wow.
And it basically began in November, and they're gonna follow that religiously until the end of March. They get 20 weeks of structured training. They come into the spring super fit. And over here is, I'm not a full retail shop, but I have a little bit of stuff. Most of this is related to bike builds and like little quick stuff. We have like a small area over here that we use for bike building. So like, for example,
Oh, wow. Oh, that's
Here's
a
a-
bike.
here's my latest tri-bike that I'm building for a customer.
Gorgeous.
And there's all the parts. This is all of the parts that's gonna go on the bike.
Oh my goodness.
This is all selected based off of their fit, their wheels. So
Wow.
everything's built to order. And then over here is my fitting area. So this is basically where I spend most of my time. Test saddles, saddles are a big thing. So here's my giant saddle collection. These are all test saddles.
Wow.
So like, once we find a saddle that works for somebody, they can actually take it and ride it. My customers have shoes that are too big, they're not wide enough, they have some kind of an issue with their cycling shoe.
Nice.
Especially if they bought their shoe online or at like somewhere they didn't really have a proper sizing.
So you work with Lake? Like,
Yeah.
I never even heard of this brand. That's
Yeah,
so
they're
interesting.
a very good premium cycling brand. They make a lot of different widths and half sizes.